Welcome back to InTooDeep. On this action-packed episode of InTooDeep, we invite some friends aboard before heading out on an epic excursion that includes swimming with sharks, spearfishing, cave diving, cleaning and cooking our fresh catches, and so much more. So hop aboard and hit that subscribe button, because this episode takes exploring the tropical waters of the Exumas to a whole new level. Good morning from Big Major. We are anchored right near Staniel Key, still same spot we've been, and we have some guests aboard. Welcome, George.
Hi.
And Casey with a K. So we have two Caseys aboard. Coincidentally, it's C and G and C and G. George and, well, K and G, I guess. I messed that one up.
Same thing.
But George owns Elite Fenders. You guys have seen the fenders that I've been using. They are spectacular. I met him at the InTooDeep meetup and they were just so cool. Casey is a former record-holding spearfisher woman. So it's pretty cool. They're gonna take us out, show us the ropes of spearfishing and all the cool stuff. They know the area very well.
Started to get our gear together.
Yep.
So you guys traveled the Bahamas on your boat for years, right?
That's right, yeah.
So they started on a power cat and then moved into the sailing world. They had a sailing catamaran and then a monohull, right?
We had a power cat and then we had a sailing cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so no monohull
No.
ever.
No.
Just cats. Got it. So they know the area very well, better than I do. We're gonna take the center console out, do some diving. Casey with a C is downstairs getting ready, and she's ready. So we are gonna hop aboard the center console and take you guys along with us. So let's load the boat up, shall we?
Let's do it.
We can ditch those two lawn chairs. I'll
Take up much room.
now they're good.
Where is your guys' dive stuff?
Yeah, we go.
Here.
Wetsuits.
Oh yeah, those are the two wetsuits. How we doing?
You got your booties?
Oh, I get my booties.
Do you have the rest of your dive stuff too?
My flippers are in there. Both of our masks and snorkels are in the boat.
Okay.
And I think George grabbed the gloves.
Gloves. You grab the gloves, George.
Alrighty, and we are off. George is my navigator.
Follow that boat.
Perfect. And we're off. So our first stop of the day is Compass Key. Compass Key is home of nurse sharks. Nurse sharks. So we get to swim with some nurse sharks, I guess. All right, let's get it.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're round it. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
real quick, new merch on the website, new InTooDeep logo with the Broward Sincerity t-shirts and InTooDeep mugs. Check it out. InTooDeepMerch.com.
How excited are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, about 12.
I'm excited. That was a beautiful ride. It was.
Don't tell us where to park.
Compass Key Marina.
We might actually want to go.
Probably right behind this boat, yeah?
Yeah, because there's a big boat there.
Wow, look at that thing. That thing's got 500-600s on it. Holy crap. That's insane. That's an HCB. That's a nice.
It's too big for this thing.
All right, so this is Compass Key Marina, and you get to jump in the water and you swim around with the nurse sharks and you can touch them and stuff. Should be pretty cool. So, nice place here. Oh, your mask in the front seat, under the front seat. Wow. Holy crap. This place is packed. So before we jump right into the crystal clear water at Compass Key, I'd like to give a big thanks to the sponsor of today's video, DraftKings Casino. So as you've probably seen, I like to gamble with old boats and the old engines that power them. But that's a pretty unique thing to gamble with. And it might be something that a lot of you would rather just watch me gamble with. And I don't blame ya. But everybody likes a little bit of risk in their life with the potential for big reward. And that's where DraftKings comes in. Your typical online casino games might get a little boring. So DraftKings Casino brought the #1 online casino experience to a whole new level with their Huff and More Puff. And it's live on the app right now. Huff and More Puff has a bunch of cool features that keep things interesting. You can use the bypass to jump straight into bonus rounds, like the Mega Hat, Buzzsaw, or the high reward mansion feature. And during free spins, landing a hard hat gets you even bigger rewards through frame upgrades. And those can turn into house prizes, which pay out even more. There's also a wheel feature that can score you bonuses, jackpots, and instant payouts. So right now, new players can play just $5 and get 350 slot spins instantly on any featured game. It is the perfect time to jump right in and experience the full thrill. So head to the DraftKings Casino app right now, sign up using the promo code InTooDeep, and again, for $5 you get 350 spins on any featured game. The crown is yours. So now it's my turn to jump in and take my gamble of the day. Jump in with the sharks, that is. Thank you again to DraftKings Casino for sponsoring today's video. All right, you ready? That is so cool.
See, you can see the small T?
Feels like our
Wow.
Hold on. I'm gonna lift this one here up. Just look in the mouth. You see this?
Wow.
Yeah, their teeth are like, they grow up to like that much. No matter what size they get to, they get way bigger.
grab the little one.
Coming down, you come right down the ladder, right? Alright, go right up over there. See the ladder over there? Come on, buddy. I got you. Come right down this ladder.
Oh my gosh!
I know they're nice, it's still just scary.
It's a little scary because they are wild animals.
Move, Captain. Move, Captain.
I might.
Come here, JD.
It feels cool, huh? Wow.
Hey, we were just in Honduras and we just did it. So he's gonna make a little grunt. I don't want you to get scared of him. Come on up. Yeah. Got him? Let's go home. What are you jumping for?
He's so cute and tiny.
Yeah, that's the baby.
How old do you think that one is?
That one is not that old.
Not that old?
Yeah.
How big are they when they come out?
You gotta come back.
Yeah, how big are they when they're like baby?
Yeah.
Turn this way, Casey, so we get a photo of you. And then we can swap you guys out.
Ouch. That's heavy.
Don't even shake, Rudy. Don't even shake.
I bet you he weighs over 100 pounds easily.
The big guy.
They're really cool. They must feel around with those little tentacle things. He's coming in. Grab him. There you go. That's so cool. So cool. Do all their eyes look like that? You guys know me. I'm always interested in the industry stuff. I think this is where the generator that powers the compass key is. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Generator must be in there. I wonder what it is. Cool.
Like something.
Are you going for Aquaman?
Oh.
So we just got to our first cool spot that Navigator George and Navigator Casey have selected. And we're on a little ledge, so we're gonna dive in the water and see if we can get some lobsters. You're actually allowed to spear, or whatever, I guess, anything.
Yeah.
You're actually allowed to spear lobster in the Bahamas. So, let's do it!
Super fun.
Do you have a spare buoy? Because you could tie that on the end of the line. The line's full into the bottom.
Is it?
Make it 1 for 1.
I'll do it if you want. I would love to try, but if it's a nice fish, then you know.
I mean, give it a shot.
I'm so down to give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
You'll be able to point it out, right?
Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's plan it in that case.
You think I could use that spear?
No.
Use hers.
Yeah, it's gotta be that one. You've got to load that spear like it is full effort, and you've got to grip the grip up here.
Okay.
And hard, because it's gonna go shoot out, and then this fish is gonna probably go completely nuts.
Okay.
And then we'll just see what happens.
Got it.
But if the pole jams, leave the pole in the hole. Yeah, like don't try and bend the pole or anything. Like just let it go.
Stuck in the hole.
Yeah, just leave it there. We'll go back and get it.
Got it.
Okay. No, we're good.
So I just lost my mask. No, I have it in my phone.
Keep looking in the water, Gus. Keep your head down. Should we help you? We got a world record here. That's a huge fish.
Good job, dude. That is so cool. Holy crap. Alright, you want me to get up and grab it from you?
Yeah, go high.
Alright, yeah. Got my flippers?
Got my mask first.
Yeah.
Nice job.
That was so cool.
I tried to get him out so fast. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I think that's a good clean shot. Weapons,
For a lionfish, this would be
Yeah.
my choice, right?
yeah, that'd probably be the best one. You've got to get close. How are you getting on? If you get a bit of water in the bottom of your snorkel, try blowing out kind of hard. Like that.
Are
And it should blow out. It'll blow out the bottom. Yeah. Your mask looks good.
Perfect, yeah.
Did you see the lionfish?
No, it was a coral. Yeah, right?
There's another ledge behind the boat we could check out. That was funny. It was funny because he swam right up next to you, but you weren't looking.
what?
Did you hear me grunting?
I did.
Yeah, so I was trying to get your attention. He came up to your right. There must be a way through.
No way.
So when you get it, you want to get the pole still like this.
I need anti-fog bad.
All the way up to here, like that far.
Got it. Where is he now?
Somewhere under there. But you don't want to get too... Well, you've shot pole spears before. This one's just a different...
Right there?
He's literally looking out the hole. You have to shoot him head on. So you're going to want to come in at an angle because the pole's so long. Don't get too close. And then just try and shoot him. It's a bit different to shooting him in the sea. You okay? You're doing great.
Thank you. Where's Casey?
She's behind you. She's exploring another area.
Look at that! Wow! Gnarly.
We're back, baby.
That's so freaking cool. Good job. She actually gave me the opportunity to do it, and I didn't have the breath capacity to do it, so I said, leave this to the professionals. Alright, so our spearfishing adventure for today has concluded, and now we have just arrived at the Grotto?
Thunderbolt Grotto.
Wow. So, this is a cave, the Thunderbolt Grotto. It's a cave that you swim into, and apparently it's just beautiful. I've seen pictures. I've been wanting to do it. I'm absolutely ecstatic to do it. Are you ecstatic?
I sure am.
So the only fish that we got was Casey's catch, but if we can eat it, she said there is potential risk of, what's the bacteria that?
Ciguatera.
Ciguatera.
So we're gonna look at, I can't remember yellowfin, like how fast the fish grows. So I just need to figure out if it's fast growing fish, if it's a safe size to eat so that we don't get ourselves into trouble.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. So that is a good call. Wow, look at that boat. That is a cool looking vessel right there. They've got the little sea scoots on it. All right, so we have arrived here at the Grotto. We're gonna anchor out and go for a little swim on in. All right, so George has informed me that we can enter the Grotto via an underwater tunnel. So we are going to, do you want to move? We are going to enter through the underwater tunnel, and he's going to show us some cool paths through here. Should be pretty cool. Alrighty, off we go.
Here we go.
Casey's tending to our crusty fish. Her crusty fish.
Doesn't.
It's a little crusty. That's a washdown hose. You can turn the washdown on if you want.
Here.
That blue hose?
Yeah.
I'll turn it on for you.
It just needs to be rehydrated a little bit.
Big.
It hasn't been in here very long. It's just like been in the sun.
Might take a little while to prime up, but it should start squirting eventually.
All right. How you want to do it? Have to go to the other side. Make sure you don't come up and whack your head.
Oh, that's alright. I'll be alright. Just swim through? Is it dark?
Hold your breath, swim through. Sure you come up. Put your hand above your head when you come up before it goes rocky.
There's no one else in here. That is so cool. Holy crap. I love these flippers. These flippers, they're flippers, these things are
It's cool, it's different when the tide's low. So, because when it's high, you can see where the water comes up to. Alright, let's go get Casey. Let's go out one of the other ones. Alright. So, because when it's high, you can see where the water comes up to. Alright, let's go get
Casey.
Let's go out one of the other ones.
Alright.
And then this is the other bit where the rafts are.
Casey!
A bit of current there, but
See the rope? You can just hold on to that. George, I'll go climb up.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm gonna have to do something with the fins. We'll find it.
Casey said not to touch the rock, so be careful.
Yeah.
You can try and put one.
You wanna try them?
I'll go and
All right, I'm climbing up the Grotto. We're gonna jump, or I'm gonna jump from the top. Ouch. Oof. I'll get it. Sport diver. Thank you. That's a high jump. Nice. George, what do you got there?
Oh, catch of the day.
Wow. That is quite the unit. Holy crap.
Oh, he knows. He's ready. Do you want to fillet it, George, or do you want me to do it? Yeah.
Oh no, you can have the pleasure.
You just cut yourself?
No, no, that's his blood.
Oh.
You know.
Wow. Hey, can you grab our masks by chance? Yeah. And maybe that blue dye bag.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just grab all the goodies. Wow. All right, so Casey with a K is gonna make us a wonderful fish dinner. It sounds like. Look, his eyes are popping out of his head.
I know, that was my bad. I accidentally cut it out.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Look at that.
Okay.
Casually as the shark swims by. Holy.
Is that the same one? Is it a little?
I think so, yeah.
That's a big boy. Maybe we can give him a little treat here and there.
Sure.
We thought. Yeah, we'd keep
For sure. Man, his teeth are so sharp.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to sit like this because my stupid knee.
That thing is gonna have so much meat on it.
No, for right now.
We should measure. Have you got a tape measure? We should get the length of it.
I do. You want to measure it?
And yeah, we should.
Let's do it.
Give us an idea
Casey,
of weight.
You want to?
I'm guessing 70 centimeters. 80
Centimeters?
Yeah.
We're Americans.
All right. 3 feet. 36 inches. No, that's
We don't know how to.
That doesn't add up. I don't know. 30 inches.
George, where are you from?
In the UK.
Okay.
Just outside London. Look how white that meat is.
I know. Yellowfin grouper is actually really tasty. It's probably one of my more favorite groupers.
Yellow groupers?
This, not yellow grouper, yellowfin.
Oh,
so yellow grouper.
Oh, there's...
There is different, yeah. So there is a yellow grouper as well. This is so awkward.
Yeah,
It's like such an awkward space. Well, I can't put my, I'd be on my knees, but I can't because of my knee.
An old towel.
So
What knee
I'm just gonna do the best I can with the space. Just fine.
Careful for your toes hanging off. The shark's kind of coming over.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's right here. Literally right there. What do we think? Oh, I think it's longer than I thought.
I bet you that fish is
3 feet?
a little more than 20 pounds.
You think so?
Yeah.
Try, have a measure.
I think it's about
What?
29 inches. Where do you measure it though? From tail to its face or mouth?
I think it's 34 inches.
34. I think it's 28.
Oh.
33.
Wow.
Good guess, guys.
Inside of the fork. 33. I'll take the tape measure back. I want to get it out of the way.
Want to give a tape measure to George, Casey?
Oh yeah.
I'll put it back in its good hole.
It was sitting there waiting to measure.
It's really nice white meat. Quite
Yeah.
surprised.
That is like just crazy. You're playing the fish and the shark is swimming around in the background. Hand up to me and George, Casey.
Just salivating over it.
Oops. Sorry, everybody. That was a rookie move.
Clean.
Huh?
The stomach. A bit of parrotfish blood. It's going to be a really good fish. Oh, he's warming up. He
Yeah,
knows
how the
it's
hell?
time.
What does he smell? Like, I haven't put anything in the water yet.
Oh, two of
Two
them.
of them. I know.
That's insane. How do you think they know?
Just taste it somehow. You can see how they're starting to swim a little differently.
Yeah.
So that's like when we say we're out and we see sharks in the water.
That's what you
depending
look
on how
for.
they're swimming. Like the one today that came in when we were in the water.
Pretty good
It
piece
just
of
was
meat.
It was checking out what's going on. Didn't look great. It was keeping its distance. Because there's also 4 of us. So it's looking at us.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are these big things in the water? Like,
He's waiting for his boys to come back him up.
yeah, it's starting to swim a bit. Alright, there we go. Don't we need a line.
Oh my god, wrong way. Come on, buddy. You see it. There we go.
Wow! Now they know. I would watch out.
Touch the wild shark, Casey.
Wow.
Touched it. Here, see what else you can get, you
Give him the
guys.
guts.
Swimming around.
Give him the skin.
Oh, did you see that?
Casey, look up at me, just because they're around you.
Oh, are you ready? The noise that they make is just insane, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it's on your head. It's on your head.
This is actually such a good video too.
Really?
Yeah, because like you can see like it says sincerity. You can see the sharks in the background.
Amazing. Look at that.
All right, so we've got some plans on the horizon right now. Here's the deal. Casey is gonna make us a wonderful fish dinner, and we're gonna fire up the boat and head 16 miles to Farmer's Key, where there's some other cool activities that we can get ourselves into tomorrow. So while they're cooking, we will get the boat cruising. Me and George will cruise, and it should be a beautiful drive. We'll get to see the sunset while we're cruising. We love boating. I love boating. Off we go. I've got the tablet. Alrighty, you ready, George?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Whew! It's gonna be a nice freaking cruise.
It's perfect.
What are you making right now, Casey?
I am making some wedge fries that we're gonna have with the yellowfin grouper that we caught today. So I'm gonna start making this now. I guess the boys were underway, so trying to get some stuff prepped. So when we get to the anchorage, it's just nice and easy. We don't have to do a whole lot. So we have like 2 hours. So yeah, we're gonna make the little fries, and then we're gonna prep the fish and we're battering the fish with a recipe that's I made when I was cruising on my boat. So we're gonna try that recipe out today, and yeah, start with these and then go from there. So George is gonna be our guinea pig for this one because this grouper was a little bit on the bigger side, and ciguatera is really prevalent in the Bahamas. And we were just, Casey and I were actually just talking about this, how I have ciguatera, or I've had chronic ciguatera, so I can't eat fish any longer because of it. And it's definitely not something you want to mess with. So the only real way to test for ciguatera is to eat a small amount of the fish and see what happens. So we figure the best subject for us to use is probably George, because yeah, we don't want to give it to anyone else. So here we go. Sure. We need somebody to test it.
That's terrible.
Well, we have to, right?
It's too bad it's not a bacteria because I have a microscope.
Stop.
How'd you cook it?
I just put in, I didn't do anything special, sorry. It was just purely just to see if it's okay. Yeah. You need enough to make sure. How's it taste? Good. Yeah, I love that grouper. It's really tasty. It's
very
really
nice.
firm.
It tastes good?
It's a nice white fish.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll check in 20 minutes.
Okay.
It's that quick, huh?
27 minutes, yeah. Okay. So George feels safe. We're ready to go. We've got our flour mixture, plantains. Well, that's not too much seasoning. And then panko. It's never. Right?
Well, school's out.
How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Good.
Tell the camera how you're feeling.
Oh,
Your hair is crazy.
We made it! We made it! Oh my god, it smells so
I
good
feel
in here!
totally normal.
Good. Good.
They're not done yet.
So I hope
Sure.
that
Oh my god, that's so yummy.
what
Are
would
they
I
good?
felt.
Thank you girls so
I don't know,
much.
maybe like
Feel like the saucy
gastrointestinal symptoms, right? Like I think most people feel that. Most people
Excuse
don't
me, please?
have the kind of like I felt like all tingly all over.
Yeah.
Usually,
I felt like I was having like an allergic. I know.
I get paranoid and worried, and I'm
Yeah,
not worried.
and then I work my stomach up, and then I'm like, oh, I got a knot in my stomach.
It's on 350, so we can put it back on broil, or we can keep it on 350. But it's so good. I've never made this in butter before, so I don't. It might be a little bit of trial and error here with a few of them. But I thought it would be delicious.
I love cooking with butter. I cooked with oil up until I realized what I was doing.
I've never really I don't know. I mean, it's like you pick your battles, right? Like you could go down so many rabbit holes.
100%.
And I've never gone down that rabbit hole with oil. So we still definitely use like olive oil at home and
Extra virgin
butter.
olive oil is the best oil to like put on a salad, or it's the healthiest oil.
But not to heat, like with the heat point, it's not good.
It's perfectly fine as long as it doesn't get too hot.
Oh, see, I always make it too hot for sure.
I just realized
Avocado oil is the best to cook with, only because it can get much hotter before it breaks down.
I just realized we're still recording. Do you want to say anything, Casey?
Just that we're making our plantain battered fish and chips. So yeah, we have our flour mixture, and then we have mashed plantains and lime juice, and then oh, it looks so good. Doesn't
It does look
George?
so good.
So good. It's honestly my favorite way to do fish.
I can't
It's
wait
so
to
delicious.
try it.
It sounds weird, but it's like honestly the best. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Show them the potatoes. I'm just gonna open this real quick. We have some potatoes in the oven.
All right, well, we have successfully made it to Little Farmer's Key, and we're sitting here eating some of Casey's fresh catch, and it is delicious. This is awesome.
Those fries are really good.
I want some fries.
You'll probably get a bunch of comments
Casey
about
with a
sick.
C.
You think? I will mention that we are aware that there is a big risk of big groupers carrying ciguatera toxin, which is why we're taking it easy on how much we're eating, and we're also making chicken as well.
Yeah.
But just so you guys know, we are aware. Good morning from Little Farmer's Key. Last night was awesome, super chill night. We just hung out, made a cool dinner, and today, George, do you want to tell the world what we are going to do right now?
Yes,
Sorry.
I do. We're going to go and visit a cave at Great Guana Key. We've never been there before, but it sounds amazing. Freshwater pools, 50 feet deep. So we're going to take our dive stuff. It'd be nice to do a bit of hiking on land, and then later on this afternoon, we're going to do a bit more diving.
Yeah. So essentially we're headed right over to this island right here, this key, and well, really over here I think is where the trailhead is, and apparently there's a freshwater cave. So a cave with a freshwater reservoir that's over 50 feet deep, and you can dive it. Pretty insane that there's something that has fresh water underground here in, really, I could say, the middle of nowhere. It's insane.
Sea level.
Yeah, at sea level. Some sort of freshwater spring going on. You stoked?
I am.
Alright, so we're gonna head on over. Alrighty, off we go.
Well, are my shoes?
Thanks, George. Alrighty, we have arrived. Center console, as you can see, it was quite the distance from the big boat. Long and far journey. And now we're going for a hike. Hell yeah. What do you think, George?
Say hell yeah, I can't wait. It's nice to go somewhere completely new. See some crazy natural phenomenon in the ocean or
Literally.
in the rocks.
Literally.
We're gonna meet some people coming the other way, so I'll ask them how it was.
Yeah. If they made it. They weren't gone too long, so it couldn't be too far. Love it. Yeah, the rocks are nuts. I climbed up the grotto barefoot on these. It was like terrible. So I thought these rocks were volcanic, and then George explains that they look volcanic, but they're actually old reef.
Yeah.
Compressed reef.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Cold, so I feel like it seems reasonable.
Yeah, because volcanic and such a widespread, I don't think, yeah.
I just don't think you get volcanoes, and I'm no geologist, but with so much sand around.
Yeah.
Well, and the sand isn't black, so.
Yeah, it's not like there's other elements of volcanic rock anywhere.
Right.
For sure.
And there's always like conch shells and stuff like pressed into these, so you'll see like
Oh yeah, that's true.
fossilized conch shells and
Oh, yep.
things. And other little.
It makes you wonder if they were like.
Right? All right, I think we found the cave. Wow. Holy crap.
What? Yeah, we did.
Wow. I see stalactites.
Oh, so nice and cool in here.
Wow.
That's good.
Bats might scare you.
Cool.
This is so cool.
Neat. They freak out, yeah.
Yeah.
So I live on like the 3rd floor, so I have like 3 air conditioners, and I guess that's that one.
Oh, this water looks pretty nice.
Well, that's how cold it is. Freezing.
Oh, you nailed the shrimp thing.
Yeah, there's little tiny shrimps in there.
It's not terrible. I think swimming in here is a necessity. Look at the stalactites. This is so cool. Oh yeah, see that one right there? This is... It's not bad at all.
But it's nice and refreshing.
It is.
Another pool over here, same one.
All right, let's go for a swim, shall we? Look at all the bats. All of those are bats. I've never seen so many bats. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so the shrimp will, okay, there's one on mine too. They'll clean your feet.
Maybe they'll come out on camera.
You can hear them, huh?
Okay, something's on my.
Guys, look.
All of those are bats. I've never seen so many bats.
Oh. So many.
I think there's a shrimp on my toe. I can feel it. Yeah, there is.
Okay, so the shrimp will, oh yeah, there's one on mine too. They'll clean your feet.
They'll eat your skin off your feet.
Does any of this water get in your mouth because of bat poop? is highly bacterial.
Okay. You go in too deep.
Is it brackish?
We are gonna get deep. We are getting deep. I just got a little whiff of it and it's definitely salty.
Really?
Brain.
Like ocean salt. Which is good. That means probably more sanitary. All right.
All right. Well, I'll set the camera up here and we'll just watch it.
You don't want to go in?
I mean, I'll have a little swim around this area. Casey will go.
What bug is that? A bug or something? I'm just curious.
It's a bubble.
No, there's something floating on the surface. I don't know what it
It's
is.
a bubble.
It's not a bubble, babe. It's brown.
Look at all the bat poop.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I see it there.
That's bat poop.
Little
Might be.
rabbit looking pellets, I think. I might feel shrimpies.
You might be able to climb out on that side.
Let's keep going, shall we? Wow. That's what they meant. You can swim through and climb out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I really want to dive down in there. You want to go down?
Yeah, I want to do this.
We'll go one at a time. You think? What do you want?
We can hang out together.
Alright. You guys stay and we'll be there.
We'll have to crawl.
Go. It's warm in there. It's warm in there.
I didn't think about the light gun.
I'd say if we have two lights, it would be safer.
Yeah, it would be. Especially just because if you hit the top of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Nobody can pull you out.
That's a terrible way to do it.
But yeah, it would go dark and we wouldn't be able to find anybody.
Oh my god, let's not put myself.
Stalagmite? Mite is the upwards ones.
Look at the new babies. Hello.
Where?
Right there, those babies. Stalactites.
Oh, I think my bats.
No.
Imagine like you guys in your prime, your spearfishing prime, you could go down there for 3 minutes.
Oh, for sure. If we had fins on, definitely we could go. If I had a weight belt and fins, absolutely.
A reliable dive light.
From a safety perspective.
Absolutely.
Oh, that is a job. That is cool. I've never done something like that before, like a cave like this. Are you sure?
I'd be game to just swim back the way we came. Walker, want to take it?
Yeah. So cool. Cave excursions.
So is that all back of ground stuff on top of the...
No, I think that's no, that's like concentration.
Oh, is it?
I think we're pissing them off. Sorry, guys. They do not know what to think of that. All right, shall we?
Yeah, it is.
That is so cool. So cool.
Wow, I'm glad we did that.
Yeah. And now we'll warm right back up. We'll warm right back up outside. Imagine if I brought the Smacko. This is the place for the Smacko. You could explore the depths of the cave with the Smacko. That was beyond cool. I have to give Casey so much credit for snorkeling that.
I was a little scared at first, but we all stayed together.
Oh, guys, my sunglasses.
On your head.
Thank you. Glad I was rolling for that.
I should have turned the camera on and played along.
You know what's so funny? There's been a time where I lost my sunglasses for an hour. Then they were on my head.
It's like holding their own kids and then they see the kid's bike and there's no one on the bike.
I think this is it. That is so cool.
Wow, that's some, I mean, we might just have to go out there with the tender because that looks,
We should.
that looks lobster.
Are you guys sure? I'm pretty sure I brought us down the wrong trail.
No, I think this is it.
Is it?
It was pretty off the beaten path.
Okay, I just don't remember it looking like this.
Oh, there you go, down there. Wow, that looks, I almost want to go and have a look.
You want to?
time is it? 12:14.
What is this cave called?
No, Great Guana. I saw something that said Gemstone Cave, but that might be a different key. I think it's
You go first,
Great
B.
Guana Key Cave.
Yeah, that was a little high risk swimming down into that hole.
Yeah, but you're okay.
I wondered how you'd feel when you got down there if you'd have the breath.
I know, I was scared of that too.
I think so I know that part of the like freediving training is probably learning how to deal with the feeling that you like need to take a breath.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to get the feel where half the time I feel like I need a breath, but I can go a lot longer.
Yeah, so what happened, so when you did the freediving, they teach you that the reason you feel like you need to take a breath is not through lack of oxygen, it's through increased carbon dioxide. So even though you feel like you need to breathe, you've still got plenty of oxygen left. So I get convulsed. When we did our long breath hold, it was almost 4 minutes.
Wow.
Just static apnea, like we just relaxed and we had our faces in the water. I got convulsions at like 2 minutes, but they kept us going because they were talking to us. They kept us going for another minute and 45 seconds.
Wow. Were you lightheaded?
No, I just felt okay. I definitely felt lightheaded coming up after some dives.
Yeah.
And then Casey gives me a hard time for pushing it all too hard. But my lips will go blue.
Oh.
But then you have to just not dive for, you know, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or something, just to make sure you get everything re-oxygenated.
Yep. Wow. So cool.
Heart rate makes me feel good. So why not just try and have that kind of attitude in life?
100%.
Just tint it a little bit.
Yeah. We're talking about our tinted sunglasses. Shout out to Anthony, he got me these. They're spectacular, among other pairs of sunglasses too. I met a friend in Fort Pierce, and he just hooked me up with all these different sunglasses. All Oakleys. So freaking cool. So I've got these tint, and then the blue ones. That was so cool. Guys, can I get a quick cave review?
It was amazing. I was a little scared to go swim over the deep water at first, but I'm so glad they waited right with me, and it was amazing. I'm so glad I faced my fears.
What do you think, Casey with a K?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. There's like a thermal, so there's like a thermal current going on underneath it. So like diving down and having the thermal current, and then watching Gus almost get trapped in a hole. About my escape plan.
Oh, this was my life insurance for a minute there.
If we had 2 dive lights, it would have been
100%.
we would have felt better doing it, or like a weight belt. Honestly, that's all we would have needed was like a weight belt, just to kind of basically not hit your head coming out of it, right?
Yeah. Oh, those folks are on that cat.
George, what's your cave review?
I'm going to deny it was a bit eerie. The water was really clear.
Oh, talk about shrimp.
Oh yeah, we had there were these sort of see-through shrimp in there, maybe about 1 inch or 2 long, and they come up and they kind of pick your feet, like the skin in your feet, which sounds gross, but it was actually kind of cool. Lots of underwater stalagmites. It was really good. I'm just feel lucky to be here and that we're able to do that kind of thing.
Right? So blessed. Seriously. Life is amazing. Maggie!
Oh, me too.
No
Yeah,
jump.
don't forget me.
Maggie's gonna be a sandy puppy.
Always, every day.
Enjoy.
Yeah, so that.
All right. Right now we are gonna head to the piano that David Copperfield commissioned in 2011. And I know that because of Navionics. So we're headed to the piano. It's a cool dive site. We'll see if we can get a lobster on the rocks nearby. And that's that.
Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you couldn't wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, I remember
And we have arrived. We're here at the piano.
the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some strangers to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. But I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
So I stepped on the cleat and cut my foot. So I'm sitting this round of spearfishing out. But I grabbed the fishing pole, I caught a fish, took the fish off, threw it back, and just caught the same fish again.
Let me see it. I'm gonna zoom in so I can show him.
Literally caught the same fish twice in a row.
It's a really pretty fish though. But look at those teeth.
Listen, bud. After this time, you gotta learn your lesson, right? I think George got a lobster. Oh yeah, that's big enough. Cool. Holy crap.
There's a couple of them in that hole.
That's the biggest spiny lobster I've ever seen.
Really? Sorry.
Yeah. They're not like that in Florida.
No, yeah.
Holy
That's
crap.
a behavior. Do you want to take him off there?
Just grab him.
Just pull the, yep, just
Grab him and she'll pull the spear.
The flopper.
got it.
I think.
Grab it, pull it.
Oh, it's really spiky.
See this? You gotta leave that folded down. Watch your poke. All right, pull. 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 There you go. All right, hold on. Push it back in a little. All right, there you go.
Good.
Yep.
Thank you.
Throw him right in the bucket. Nice, Casey. Awesome.
Casey, this one's huge.
Watch out, he might start squirming. You don't want to drop him overboard.
Barely even fits in the bucket.
Looks like we know what we're having for dinner tonight.
Look how calm it just got.
Wow. You got one, George. Woo-wee.
Hang on, this is gonna take a bit.
He's got to get him off the spear.
Oh, got it.
Wow. Sweet. Nice.
All right.
I think Casey's got the record so far.
Per usual. You guys wanted to come. We'll probably stay on this edge.
Yeah? You want us to drive over?
It's beautiful in the water right now.
All right.
Hint, hint.
What, get in? I would love to, but my foot's gonna break open more. I wanna let it heal, so that way it's better in a couple days and not a couple weeks.
Casey caught a fish. I can't tell what it is yet, but we'll know real soon.
You're fine.
We're snagged. You're gonna have to unsnag us.
You're fine. It's fine.
Nice. What kind of fish is that?
That's a swim.
A what?
Is that good eating?
Here you go.
Is that good eating?
Yeah.
Barracuda.
Alright, I got him.
We'll turn around and try to bite you, just so you know. So that's the ocean version of the queen one that you got.
Holy shit, it didn't go through it, so it's stuck in there good.
Yeah.
I might have to carve it out with a knife.
Oh, it was biting.
Alright, I think we just found a little conch heaven right here. We're gonna get some conch to complement our lobster and triggerfish for dinner tonight. Should be pretty cool. Nice!
Alright, let's see what's under this.
I'm gonna go look for fun.
You don't spear the conch.
Oh yeah, I'm coming in.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Oh yes. I love diving for conch. It's so much fun.
Right?
Because it's like, I don't know, just a little bit different. Not as intense, obviously, right? You're just like picking up rocks.
Yeah,
Dive.
literally. Wow.
There you go. Look at that.
Look, that's a beautiful shell, huh? Holy crap. All right, I'm jumping in despite my broken foot. All right, I think it is safe to say that we've got some conch. Let's see your catch,
I
George.
think Casey's got one too.
No way. Oh, baby. Wow. And then we got all these. We're only gonna take 5 though.
Yeah.
All right, we're fully equipped with conch, lobster, and a triggerfish. We're headed back to the boat. All right, so flashback to when we were in Nassau and the Bahamian man taught us how to do this, and he was blind, and I'm not. So that means that I should be able to do this reasonably.
Oh, that's the really pretty one.
Although Casey with a K gave me some good tips, so let's give it a shot. Conch for dinner tonight. See if that does it. So we're gonna get right down in here. Cut the muscle. There he goes, I just saw it release. So he should be falling out now a little bit.
Wow. You gotta pull it out.
Full conch?
Pull it out. No, the white thing. The clear white thing right there.
The pistol?
Yeah, the pistol. Right there, that thing. It's right passage.
I have to eat this?
Suck it down. I mean,
Really?
rinse it off first. That's probably like the best thing.
Yeah. It's supposed to be an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're gonna eat this thing. You want to split it with me?
I guess so.
We have to do it.
Pistol, isn't it?
Yeah, the pistol. You're right.
It looks pretty nice. There you go, one pistol.
You gave me the big piece. Do you chew it or like?
Just swallow it. Just chew it.
The worst thing in the world. Good
Better
job.
than me. I did not chew mine.
You just swallowed it?
No, I swallowed it.
It actually didn't have too much flavor. It was just like weird, like a weird.
Salty. Yeah.
All right, so look, now we're gonna.
Did you cut the head off first?
All right, so we'll cut the head off. So that way he's put out of his misery. ahead.
Oh, we got a shark on its way.
Do we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a shark. All right, now look, we're gonna cut all this. Oh, this one's got a fish in them.
What? Oh yeah, you have to check it for pearls too.
Really?
Okay, so feel the lip.
With a fish in it.
I'll show you.
He must have been living in
There's a
the
whole orange lip on the other side. That's where you check for pearls. I've never found one, so.
If you do, they're worth a lot of money.
Yeah, if you do, it's pretty cool. Yeah. If you feel anything hard in there, that's where the pearl is.
Oh, there's the shark.
Oh, he's big, huh?
All right, we're gonna chop off all this nonsense.
You wanna grab a bowl, dude?
Okay.
That's kind of how they make their money, is on the juices. So.
Yeah. All right, the professional's doing it now. Oh wow, you got it first shot.
Wow, that one's beautiful.
Oh, I didn't quite get it all
He's
the way.
holding on.
Just need to go a little bit more further forward. So I usually I start here and I go in and then I go towards the opening, and then usually that's enough to get it.
Wow. These are all massive
They're
conchs.
huge.
You've got some good ones, yeah. We pulled out a lot, and then we just took the biggest ones. We probably had what, 15 maybe?
Yeah.
That's a lot better than what we did.
What did you get?
We didn't get anything
Oh.
today, but I mean, last time we went, we got, they were like,
All of them have had those dicks.
They have to have a,
Yeah, so maybe it's I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. We would eat conch once a week. I promise you, I swear they've never been that big.
Wow.
Maybe these are just because they're huge conch. I don't know.
These are large dick conchs.
They don't have. I know. I'm just saying. Just in case.
yeah.
If they don't have that, it kind of has to.
And they've all been males except for the first
See
one.
that when it came up, and then it turned.
Okay, so
Then
then
that's
it's legal
fine,
size.
I mean, this is a
Like
really
today,
big
I
conch.
saw a
When you look at the
lobster
amount of
and
meat
it's
that's
too
on this,
small.
it's huge.
Even though
Sometimes
lobster
you
season
get
runs
big
pretty
shells
long,
and they're
it's
even
over
not
3
that
days, but
big, right?
it's supposed
Oops,
to be
sorry, I forgot to do this first.
3 3/4 inches, I think it is here. It's slightly bigger than.
Poor guy.
That's from the.
I don't think you actually have to cut this off, but here's what I'll say. I don't like it.
It's really tough, probably.
I don't like the way it tastes, yeah. I just think it's gross. So, I don't know.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I mean, today was just like the day for
Yeah, you guys are good with spearfishing. It's nice.
yeah,
Kind of chopped this up already, so we'll just get rid of that too.
How deep can you go?
Well, when we were doing it before, when we were living on board, we probably would go up to maybe 20 meters.
Okay, yeah.
But we've both done 35 meters, I think.
That's like 100 feet.
Yeah.
Over 100 feet.
I think it was 118 feet, I think it was.
You speared a fish at 118
Oh, no,
feet?
Just
No.
for the dive.
Oh.
The deepest I ever got, I got a Kubera at 63 feet. I think that was my
What?
deepest.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't get further down than like 15 meters.
Well,
Then
15
I have
meters
to
is
go up
really good.
really quick as well. Again.
15 meters is a really good depth in the Bahamas. Like today, we didn't go over like 20. Well, today we probably didn't go over 15 feet.
Yeah.
We got,
Well, I think that's enough conch footage for the day.
They take a while, don't they?
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain in the ass. Like,
and then
it's something that it's like, okay, the first couple times you do it, you're like, this is fun. And then after like the 20th conch you've done for the season, you're like, okay.
I feel like it's a lot cleaner than fish, though.
If you do it the right way, yeah. It's when people like start
banging on the shells and like trying to get it open, and the conch ends up like sliming them, and then it becomes a massive mess. Oh my god, I've been there, and it's like, this is not it.
So George is doing our lobsters up now, or I should say his lobsters. His and Casey with a K's lobsters.
Here, look, here's a little fact for you. This one's a male and this one's a female. And you can tell two ways. Well, we've got this, guys. Let's put him back together for a second. The two ways that I think are the easiest
That's a big freaking lobster.
First of all, whenever you're trying to shoot a lobster, if you can see, try and look underneath, make sure they don't have any eggs, because you don't want to take anything with eggs on, which we did with these ones. So the females have these sort of like, I think it's 2 toes, but you see it's got like this sort of 2-3-ish toe, and compare that to the male.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So sometimes you can see that, depending on what you can see about them. And then if we turn them upside down, the males have like 1 row of these appendages here, I don't know what they're called, and whereas the females have them in pairs.
Holy crap. Oh, so that's the quick way to tell.
Yeah, but it might be hard to see. So there we go. So that's how we know that one's a female and that one's a male. So when we shoot them, we try and look underneath, shoot through, make sure that we can try and see if there's anything under there. Yeah, of course, preferably snare your lobsters so you can bring them out alive.
Yeah.
And then you can check, but we could see that these were fine.
These are the one thing that I do know how to do. You just chop down the center,
you can eat the
pull the
antenna.
vein.
These guys we could get something out of.
So different from a Maine lobster. I have to say, you ever had a Maine lobster, George?
I don't know if I have.
I'm not hating on this because it's great, but a Maine lobster is really where it's at. But these are beautiful. There's a lot of meat in that.
Yeah. Just wondering if we could get the antenna.
We're having a nice seafood dinner tonight. Did you fillet the fish yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Is that fillet knife? I think it's sitting on it. I'm going to try and get an antenna off just because it's nice to use as much of these as you can. You can twist them off, but this glove is a little thinner than...
Yeah, that glove's seen better days. Want this board?
Oh yeah. Look, maybe that knife and hammer. I'll just whack it through the. I might bust it.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean you can even do the antenna and pull them out and stuff, but doing with that. At least I feel like you're trying to use a little bit more of the guy.
Yeah.
Than. I just think it's wasteful otherwise. And on the really big ones, you can eat the legs too, but we don't have any of those really big ones.
We did measure this one. This one is of size. Oh, that's how you get that out.
Yeah.
Cause you cook them with the shell on.
Not always, but just gotta get hold of it. Sometimes it's already disconnected.
That, George, holy crap. Nice. And that is our lobster prep, so we'll flash to the meal now.
whisper, and you are not me. The links that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession.
All right, so right now I am chopping up the conch, and I'm gonna make something similar to conch fritters, but not really fritters. They're gonna be like patties because we don't have a deep fryer, and I'll pan fry them. Should be pretty delicious.
What
Delicious.
What are you making, Casey?
I am going to steam these lobster tails, so I'm just getting them out of their shells right now so that we can make them look pretty and steam them.
George, do you want to tell us what happened?
He's like, not really.
Not really. After I cleaned the lobster, I brought everything back upstairs, and I was walking into the galley. I slipped on the steps and fell, which just goes to show that accidents could happen at any second on the boat. Landed on my elbow, so I'm icing it right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anything to avoid cooking.
Yeah. And I started cutting up the conch and cut my pinky a little bit. Not the pinky that I broke a couple weeks ago, but the other pinky.
And I cut my foot open, so Casey with a K is gonna be caretaker tonight.
The only one with no injuries. Well, we'll see how it goes at Black Point.
All right, these are my masterpieces right here. They look pretty good. They are pretty good. We tried them. Look at that. We need some applesauce. Whoa, lobsters. Look at this wonderful meal, the lobster that Casey made. Holy crap. My conch latkes. Look at those things.
Trying to keep eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blind fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, hint of the century. Consider this slip.
Good morning from Black Point. So, last night was so beautiful. We had almost a full moon. We just had to go for a boat ride. So we came a little bit north to Black Point. We went to land for a little, checked it out. It was cool. But I need to get back to Nassau to fly out of Nassau because I have a doctor's appointment just to check up on the surgery I had last year. And I'm only gonna be there for one day. So Casey and George are gonna come with us. They're gonna fly out of Nassau. Today we're gonna leave Black Point, head to Shroud, which is where we did the dinghy canal. And then after Shroud, tomorrow we'll head to Nassau. So it's about 40 miles each trip. And well, 35 from here to Shroud Key, and then 45 miles from Shroud Key to Nassau. And tomorrow we'll be back in Nassau, hang out there for a while. I'll fly back to Miami. Casey will stay on the boat for one day by herself. She's nervous, but she'll be all right. That's the tentative plan. And engines are already running, warming up. Let's get out of here. So we are absolutely just cruising. It is so beautiful out here. So beautiful. we have a change of plans. We're gonna go to Waldrick Wells instead, and we are gonna climb up Boo Boo Hill. Quick stop, and we'll pull the anchor back up and continue on to Shroud tonight in preparation for our journey to Nassau tomorrow. I think we're about 18 miles out of Waldrick Wells. I'm wearing my alternate colored glasses today. Alrighty, we have just arrived at Waldrick Wells. We are gonna dinghy over there. We're gonna do the full Waldrick Wells tour. We anchored way far out just because it's easy in, easy out, and the plan is to head further north to Shroud Key later today in preparation for our arrival in Nassau tomorrow. So, Waldrick Wells, here we are. Casey with a K made us some awesome chicken tacos during our ride. It was just a nice relaxing 20 miles. It was great. Alrighty, we are off to climb Boo Boo Hill right now at Waldrick Wells, and then we'll go cruise around and see what the mooring field is like. And Casey with a K said there's some guinea pig looking animals here that were once known to be extinct until rediscovered. And there is also a whale carcass on the beach. So we'll check all of these things out and then we'll be on our way. And we're gonna pitch an InTooDeep sign at the top of the mountain. Apparently there's a lot of signs there. Should be pretty cool. That's a cool little cut.
This is it. There's the...
We went on the other side of this. There's another dinghy. Huh?
Do you think we can beach here?
I think so, yeah.
Probably not a problem, right?
No, I would think it'll be fine. It looks okay. Oh no, wait, no trespassing. Maybe not.
I think that where we went last time was just around.
Yeah, just
this
go around the
bend.
bend. Well, it's like a desert island sort of set up. Work beach. There we go.
Oh, this guy's quite up to this dock.
Wow, it's so pretty here.
We're gonna park right here.
Love it. I love that for you.
I love that for us.
The contrast in the colors with the sand.
That is so cool.
You see a cool shark over there?
Whale skeleton. Where's that piece of driftwood? Do you want to carry this up to the...
Keep an eye out for something. Is this the whale? Oh, it's a pilot whale.
Stinky the pilot whale. It's a small whale.
So pilot whales are actually dolphins, aren't they?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Pilot whales are dolphins, and they're like massive dolphins. Right, George?
Oh, there's the whale carcass. Oh, perfect for my sneaks. Wow. Whale bones.
How you doing? Good, how are you?
Hi.
Great spot there, quite unique.
Yeah, a little shade where you can find them.
Nothing like some whale ribs. Who knew whale ribs were so shady?
Right?
It's like a dinosaur skeleton.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Sorry.
No, don't worry.
July 1995.
Wow. Whale carcass. So cool to moor your boat in here. Wow.
Casey found a cat.
Aw, that's kind of cool.
I haven't seen my cat in so long.
Cat on a leash on the beach? That's pretty cool.
It looks like Whitslove.
Beach cat.
It's part Bengal.
Wow, that's a pretty cat.
The eyes.
How does he or she feel about being out on the leash? Used to it?
Sorry, I don't understand. I speak French. But
Oh, sorry. How the cat likes walks?
So,
So.
yes.
Yeah. That's cool. Wow. This is the trail to Boo Boo Hill. Is this the right way?
Probably.
Musical rock. Musical rock.
I don't remember going this way.
We're gonna cross the desert now. Holy crap, that's a nice view.
Yeah, it's still got the log. KCC, you can put it down now if you like.
Wow, look how tan you are.
Yeah, so brown.
Aw,
This is neat. Did I get sand on my face?
a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
This is too cool. All right, Casey, you do the honors since you carried that thing up Boo Boo Hill without getting a boo-boo. Place that thing somewhere. Go up front though, that way people could see it.
Somewhere around there, maybe.
Oh, look at little lizard.
Oh yeah.
That's a cool looking lizard.
Oh, you actually get right up on him. I need to like stick it through somewhere so it doesn't like fall.
You can just place it.
On the top path.
What do you think? What's the front?
Like right there, looks
That's
great.
a good spot, right? It's nice and open. Wait.
Well,
Right there.
oh. This is when they get the boo-boo on Boo Boo Hill.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That is
That's
perfect.
Oh.
I feel a shadow, but
That's nice. Woo! All right, we're gonna walk down the other side now. You are so tan. You're so tan, you look like you got a spray tan.
I did. Sorry, I was so far behind. I was collecting seashells.
Go down.
It appears as if we found a ladder. I'm gonna climb on in.
Wait,
Grab that.
I kind of want to go. Oh, that ladder's sketchy. I don't know about
It's a little
that.
rotted, but I'll be the test dummy, all right?
Oh gosh.
This is Husha Hole. We're going down Husha's Hole.
Just know if you find any down there.
Here, do you want the camera? I might come down.
I mean, there's really nothing down here. It's kind of just a hole. Doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, it doesn't go further back or anything?
No, I
Got a whole ladder for that. I have pretty high standards these days for the caves that I want to go into.
Yeah, right? The Broward is way out there. Husha Highway. Yeah. Made it down the mountain. Well, that was pretty cool. Now back to the boat and off to Shroud. All right, we just made it to Shroud Key. We're letting out some chain. Wind forecast has shifted. Apparently it's gonna get up to 20 knots tonight. Do we think so? Maybe, maybe not. But no real swell here, just a little swell. A little swell. Set up our bridle. It's a beautiful night. We're about to witness a nice sunset. The girls are inside cooking dinner. I love this. I love those little hooks. You said you had one for your boat?
Yeah.
Good little thing. I've had so much stress on that, and it's never like given me any sort of... saw the tender right there. I'm like, oh, someone's pulling up.
Go upstairs. Alright ladies, what's going on?
We're cutting up some conch.
Oh yeah?
I guess it's gonna make the little conch patties or conch lakas, you call them, I think.
Fritters. Conch fritters. There's so much conch.
Literally, this is just 3 conch, and then here's the 4th one.
And then we have potatoes in the oven and some onions because that's all we have for vegetables. Because Bo didn't come in, it's Daniel. So
we'll also cook up the trigger fish that
the trigger fish. Yep. So we're gonna eat some fish tonight. We ended up getting rid of the grouper, so we got rid of that just because we felt that it was too high risk. So we had a little bit of it. Everybody felt good. Everybody felt fine, but just for everyone's safety, we got rid of it. And yeah, so we're gonna cook up the trigger fish instead.
Oh, it's a little warm down here.
Nice and warm. We just arrived and we need to make some water. So there's nothing better than our Seawater Pro water maker to make some water. First, I'm gonna start the generator. The generator's been a little weird lately with sucking its own water, interestingly enough. Let's see. Time for a water pump rebuild. The impeller looks okay though. If I start this generator, this one sucks water and kind of gets the prime in the line, and then you start this one and it's fine.
What are you doing in the triggerfish?
So we have the triggerfish fillets that George filleted up yesterday. We're thinking of putting this Japanese barbecue sauce, which is actually really good with like almost all food that we've tried it on, like even dipping like French fries.
Not sponsored.
And then we're just trying to think of like little ingredients that we can add into the things we're cooking. So we were thinking maybe some like capers would be really good on top.
It looks delicious.
What do you think? Capers and Japanese barbecue sauce?
You know what would be delicious in this? Diced up onion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do we have any?
Yeah, we do, definitely. I can dice them up for you.
Did we use that whole onion?
What are you making?
No, we use one, we have more.
I'm making another round of
Actually,
our conch latke patties, whatever those fried things that I made yesterday were. They were pretty delicious.
Look how much conch meat we have.
And I'm gonna modify it a little bit because we taste tested last night, so this round will be better.
I think you said you want to put more salt in, didn't you?
More salt. I did that. We're gonna throw some oregano.
I think cooking it with it would be better. Oh god, those sorry.
These are gonna be delicious. Give that a whiff. That smells damn good.
Oh yeah, that smells great.
We're also making some more like fries. We have those in the oven right now. And tonight we actually added up some like some cut up onions in there with the potatoes. I'll show you guys. Look at those. Oh god.
It's so hot, right?
Oh, look at the, we have to wipe off the lens. It's all
so
smoky
hot.
now.
Oh. It'll fade.
I love having a real kitchen.
Nice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's
It's
really
like-
nice.
I think that's a good amount of barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. Can I grab the capers? Oh my god, this is a
You
sharp
grab whatever you
fry.
need, honey buns.
Thank you.
Dogline are gonna be happy.
Huh?
Dogline are gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other thing that we were thinking, we're gonna add like a vegetable to it, so we're just gonna have some like broccoli. And I don't know if we figured out what we're gonna like season it with, but
We could put it in with the triggerfish and have a little bit of Japanese barbecue sauce on it.
ooh,
That's so amazing.
I think a spoonful or two of capers.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed the sunset. Yeah, missed it again.
That's
Aww.
alright.
Alright, how's it coming along?
Oh, we're looking dynamite.
It was delicious. We've already eaten half of them before we remember to turn the camera on. Oh wow, no.
We got a lot of them.
Yo, what?
We had
Yeah.
so much conch.
The fish.
Triggerfish.
This kitchen smells delicious.
It really does. It smells so good. Yeah. And there's Casey.
Look at this prepared dinner right now. Oh my, we have awesome potato onion fries. We have conch patties, which are like, ow, I told you I do that a lot. And then we have triggerfish. George caught the, no, You caught the triggerfish.
I did, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got a conch.
And then yeah,
I think you got
George got
more
the
than one
conch. Well, no, the lobsters we had last
I
night.
carried
George
a
got.
Oh
watermelon.
yeah, you did.
So, all right, we're gonna feast. We shall feast. Alrighty, we're out of here this morning. It's a little rolly. We've got a nice little swell coming in, but not too bad. Even the pans on the countertop didn't fall off. Perfect. Sweet. So we've got about 40 miles to go today, and should probably take us maybe 5 hours. Into Nassau we come. That was a nice trip. We had a nice following sea, and we watched all of the boats heading south to the Exumas. They were getting thrashed. But so this is the sad day that we say bye to George and Casey with a K. George, any words before?
No, just we really appreciate you having us.
Oh, of course.
ACC.
Aw.
We had a lovely time, and we hope to come back soon.
Absolutely. I hope you guys do. Seriously, we had so much fun. They showed us so much. It was cool.
I wish you guys could stay longer, but we'll have to plan something where we can all get back together. Maybe this summer or something.
Yeah, of course.
So I think we're gonna go out, grab some lunch, get on anchor up here, and yeah. I gotta shut the autopilot off now. Okay, so you know this button downstairs? Same thing. Yeah. You push that in. Perfect. Thank you.
What's the depth here?
9.5 before we started swinging. I think we're still a little ways from the shallows. Should be pretty good.
I'll whack that thing on.
I let out even more chain, honestly. Never too much when it comes to chain and sand.
Hey, feeling good, like I should.
homeboy? Gatton! What's up, dude? Long time no see. Likewise. How are you? Dude, this is a beautiful boat. Holy crap.
Every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance.
All right, I got it apart. That's what we're dealing with. A bent bolt.
Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, some days you wake up and nothing works. You feel surrounded. Gotta give your feet some ground.